Good afternoon. It is it's good to be with everybody. I really enjoyed this. We're going to move over there in a second too. But I'm going to say a couple comments and sign the bill into law, and then we'll take some questions and give you a chance to ask about this and other items up there. First off, I just want to say it's actually perfect timing. About an hour ago, I stood in this room handing out proclamations for a series of different organizations that have been promoting financial literacy and highlighting that, particularly in the month of April. And it's appropriate that we're signing this legislation in the same room an hour after that, because what we're really talking about is the Balanced Budget Act that allows the state government to finish fiscal year 2011, which ends June 30th of this year, with a balanced budget. It's something we set out to do about a month and a half ago, and we're finally seeing the complete package come through, because for us it was a series of things that we needed to do with state government to make sure we finished fiscal year 2011 without going into a deficit. Obviously, we faced a deficit without this action for later this year, just as we're taking some swift action to correct the $3.6 billion deficit we face going into the next biennial budget process. This is important for us because, again, we need to finish the year in balance, in check. This allows us to do that. We take the components in the Balanced Budget Act today, combined with the budget reforms that I signed into law about 3.5 weeks ago, and this gives us the tools to make sure that for the remainder of this year we have a balanced budget. I appreciate the lawmakers who are here today and others along with them. It was nice to get back to a measure that was passed in a bipartisan vote. Certainly we saw that in the first 5 or 6 weeks of the legislative session this year, where on bills that we brought forward as part of our jobs agenda, we saw Republicans and Democrats alike voting, push forward measures that talk about creating more jobs in the private sector here in Wisconsin. We haven't stopped working on jobs. We're going to continue to focus on jobs, and my hope is with this measure passed this week, we can get back to a point where Democrats join Republicans in working together to get this state moving in the right direction, and ultimately in helping us help the private sector put more people to work. That's what this is really all about. That's what the Balanced Budget Act is about, and it gives us the tools to move forward and make sure we finish off the fiscal year with a balanced budget. With that, we will sign the act and then we'll take some questions.